Let's put our hands together for Mr. Aaron Sayai.
Hate to do this, but I have some potty humor today. Only because it was the topic of discussion with my parents' house today that I finally know where the phrase "scared shitless" comes from. I have a fear of crowds, so this is like an accomplishment for me, but I'm also, I have an extreme fear of heights, and I decided to try those VR headsets, and one of the apps that my friend turned on for me was to get over your fear of heights, and there's different situations, different places you can go to where you can look up, down, all around, and try to get your fear in order. And the phrase "scared shitless" comes from because my asshole puckered so tightly, I don't think I could pass a bowel movement if I tried. It was painful, to be honest with you. And I hate to continue with the potty talk, but I actually forgot where I was going to go next. This is my 5th time, so I'm a little nervous. What was it? Oh. There's these twins that used to have a TV show a couple years ago, Abby and Brittany Hensel. They're conjoined twins, but they don't share some of the vital organs. And they had a show on, what was it, Discovery Channel or something? TLC, thank you. And it was just their everyday life, and apparently it's one body and 2 heads. That's what really threw me off, really scared the shit out of me. Maybe. The way it works is they have 2 different brains, so one operates one side of the body, the other one operates the other side of the body. But a lot of their vital organs are not shared, which made me realize that I'm a very dark person when it comes to one of them's going to die before the other. So you're going to have one conjoined twin just dead and limp to the side, while the other one's hobbling along trying to get along with the rest of their life. And I have to use the cheat sheet because I don't remember, but this is basically what they share. They have 2 heads, 2 spines, 2 spinal cords, 2 arms, a broad rib cage, 4 lungs, 2 stomachs, 2 gallbladders, 1 liver, 3 kidneys, 1 bladder, and 2 legs. And for the creeps out there, they have 2 breasts, 1 ass, and 1 set of reproductive organs. Which leads me to part 2 of this. They're going to get married eventually. What's their sex life going to be like? Is it considered an affair when one wants to have sexual relations with their husband before the other? Do they tag team the women? Is one a freak and one very conservative? Like, does one like anal play and the other one's like, no, I don't like it? Is it considered rape if you do it anyway? I was very dark. I hated myself for reading into all this, but yeah, and the more I thought about it, the more creeped out I got that I feel bad for the guys actually that have to deal with this, because what if one hits menopause before the other? Sorry, just turned it off. Damn, I wish I remember that second joke. I was over there trying to think of it. I cannot remember it for the life of me right now. Damn. Don't think of it. Just go to my old stuff. Alright, fine. There's no transition from that subject to this one, but advertising must be extremely difficult, but it must be really difficult when it comes to perfumes and makeup and all, because the slogans are truly horrible if you really think about it. Take I think L'Oreal. Which one is you're either born with it? Maybe it's maybe maybe you're born with it. Maybe you're Maybelline. That's really bad, because either you're born with it or maybe you're ugly. That's basically what they're saying. Like, they're forcing you to use this makeup at this point to look any bit attractive. So, like I said, I've got the second. That's all I got, man. That's all.
All right, keep going for Mr. Aaron Sayai. Talking about advertising.